Hey guys, this is Bombs here, I'm a Starcraft II coach, and today I'm going to teach you how to split. Alright guys, so for this recording, so here's how to split. Splitting is very simple, but it requires a lot of practice, okay? So this is something you really have to practice. So today I'm gonna just explain to you how to split, and after that I'm gonna give you some maps that you can practice and daily exercise you can do in order to improve yourself. All right, man. So first thing I want you to understand is that there is a specific way that you pull your mouse to select your stuff, right? Like for example, most people, they do like this, right? And I'm presuming that you also do like that, right? Like that's how you box. So what does that mean? It means that the best way you will find to split is when the Zerg attacks you, for example, from this angle, you know, from this angle that my mouse is showing. And why is that? That's because when you pull, look at where my mouse is right now. See? Like I just have to do this and right click, do this, right click, do this, right click, and I have a decent split. So the first thing I want you to understand is that it's very important to improve all the angles that you pull your mouse. Like if you do like this, like this, like this, like this, you gotta learn all those angles. If you are very used to do only like this, then you gotta learn also how to do like this, and like this. The reason of that is, for example, say that your normal way of boxing is like this, right? So what's gonna happen is, if the Zerg attacks you from the bottom right side here, right? From the where this marine is right here, you would have to do something like this. You would have to select, pull, and then you have to bring your mouse back and then right click. And look what happens. It's terrible, right? And you do this, and it's counterintuitive too, because like you're moving your mouse you're pulling your mouse towards the enemy, right? But what you want is you want to go to the other side. So it would go something like this, right? Like since the banelings are coming from this angle, I would pull like this, right? And that's how the splitting would go, right? Makes sense what I'm saying? So this is the first thing you gotta start working on, is working on the angle you will pull. So if the enemy is attacking me from the left bottom side, I gotta pull to this side, right? I don't have to necessarily just do like this. I can do something like this, right? Something like this or something like this, right? Make sense what I'm saying? You gotta pull to like this angle, right? Like imagine like a slice here, an angle that I'm doing, you know? So you always pull on the opposite side that the enemy is coming from. If he's attacking from this angle right here, then I'm gonna pull like this, right? If he's attacking me from the top right, I'm gonna pull like this, right? And if he's attacking me from the top left, I'm gonna pull like this. Make sense? So this is the first thing I wanted you to become aware of that and start applying of that, okay? Now you really need to practice this, because if you don't practice this, like whenever the Zerg is coming to attack you, things not gonna go the way you want, you know? You know, like because like the moment you panic, you go automatic. So first you gotta practice this in order to start to applying this properly in a real game, okay? So that's the first thing. So now that I made you aware of that, how to split here, now I'm gonna talk a little bit about what exercise you can do. So the first exercise you can start applying is you come here on this map on the legacy unit tester. So let me delete that. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna add some marines here. You wanna bring him to the center of the map here, and then you wanna save that position here on auto. So and every time I hit reset, it's gonna be here on the center. Understood? And then you're gonna start to do this. It's like a real wind, you know, like you stood like a pulling like this, then you pull something like this, you know, then like this, then like this, then like this, then like this, and you reset, and then you do it again. See, reset, and then again, right? Reset, do it again, and you keep doing that every day for 10 minutes. Every single day, because see, I'm working all angles, right? I'm doing like this, then I'm doing to bottom, then to this, 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 then to that, right? See, that makes you work all the angles, all the angles, okay? So this is the first exercise you're gonna do. The second exercise you can do is you can add some banelings to the enemy, right? For example, I added banelings on the right side here, and then I'm gonna practice that whenever the enemy attacking from the right side, right? So if he's attacking from the right side, I have two options, or I can pull like this, or I can pull like this, right? There's no other way. That's how I can do it. And then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna select those units, send to attack your Marines, select them, and just start splitting, you know, just split, just split, just split. Okay, now reset. Send them banelings to come to attack you again. Split. Practice that angle. Practice that angle. Okay, we're splitting. Good stuff. Okay, so I have just practiced the right side, right? Now what we want is, let's suppose now I want to work on this angle, right? The bottom right angle. So I'm gonna save that position now, right? Let me reset. There you go. So now I'm gonna send him to attack me. And then I'm gonna pull to the top side. See how I'm splitting right there? And there it goes, right? Reset, do it again. Right? And you keep doing that. Keep practicing, keep practicing. Okay, now after you practice this, what you can do is practice 2 minutes from this angle, 2 minutes this angle, 2 minutes this angle, 2 minutes this angle, 2 minutes this angle, and so on and on and on. Right? So this is the best way, guys, that you can improve that. I know there is the Marine control map, there is the Marine split challenge, but here's what I think. Those maps, especially if you are new on splitting, those maps are so hard that you're gonna feel such a scrub, you know what I'm saying? Just being serious here, you know? You're gonna play it and then you're gonna feel bad because you cannot split properly, and you're gonna get demotivated, you know? You're gonna lose motivation to keep working on it. So this is why I prefer this version here, because it's a slower version, you know, banelings without creep, not inside the creep, you know, and then you can just try that over and over. And since it's not very hard, you're gonna feel more competent. And by feeling more competent, you will feel also more motivated to do it, and more and more and more, right? So that's pretty much, that wraps this video for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Please leave some comments below. Hit that like button if you like this video. Subscribe, share with a friend, and I see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to learn more, you can book coaching sessions with me through the link below. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.